Hello, I'm Tampa Realtor Vincent Arcuri, and I'm here to give you the 5 things to never disclose to your real estate agent when you're buying a house. Stay tuned. Hi, I'm Vincent Arcuri, an almost 30-year real estate veteran selling real estate right here in the beautiful Tampa Bay area. And I wanted to give you 5 things to never disclose to your real estate agent when purchasing a house. One of the things I want to disclose to consumers right away is the difference between a transaction broker and a single agent. A transaction broker, which most real estate agents in the state of Florida are, I would probably say close to 80% of transactions are done transaction broker to transaction broker. In other words, if you're buying a home from Coldwell Banker and you're buying a home from ABC Realty, both real estate agents are neutral to the transaction in most transactions. In other words, they're a facilitator. They're trying to have buyer and seller have a meeting of the minds. Nobody's really fighting for your position. In order to have a real estate agent fight for your position, it has to be a single agent, and in the state of Florida, that has to be in writing. Whether buying or selling a home, the real estate brokerage must put in writing that they are representing you as a single agent. And the differences, the omissions on a transaction broker are loyalty, confidentiality, and obedience. All 3 of those things are in a single agent transaction. So a single agent is truly going to fight for you. In this particular example, I'm going to give you 5 things that you should never tell your real estate agent, assuming you're dealing with a transaction broker. Number 1, never tell the real estate agent that you're in a hurry, because a transaction broker will use this as leverage to put the deal together quicker, faster, and with less advantages going to your side of the transaction. They see it as a way of, hey, this guy's in a hurry, so let me just go ahead and throw this stuff, and they're not fighting for your best interest. If they think you're in a hurry, then they're going to give you less desirable terms and conditions in the contract. So never tell your real estate agent that you're in a hurry to buy a home. Number 2, never disclose how much you're really willing to pay when you're negotiating to your real estate agent. Once again, remember, most of them are transaction brokers and they're just trying to put a deal together. So you may inadvertently, by disclosing this information to them, you inadvertently giving them leverage to use during the negotiation process to make you pay more than what you really wanted to pay for that home. Never tell them how much you're willing to pay. The 3rd thing to never tell your real estate agent is that you missed out on another home previously. This tells them, A, that you're probably working with other real estate agents, and it's going to make them want to desperately put this deal together. So they're going to make sure and tell you that you're about to lose this deal as well, and they use that as leverage to intimidate buyers to go into a property prematurely before you've really made the decision. So once again, never tell your real estate agent that you missed out on another house. Number 4. Never tell your real estate agent, oh my God, I've got to have this house. You've just found our dream home. Once again, they're going to use that as leverage to make sure that you get that home even if you have to overpay. It basically gives away your negotiation position by telling them you're going to buy the home regardless of what the price is. Because after all, you did know the full asking price when you walked into the home, and you're just making their negotiations a cakewalk by telling them, oh my, so go into that house, walk around emotionless when you're in that home. So you're going to be able to go meet with your spouse, significant other later and discuss whether that house is perfect for you, but never go over the top for that house in front of the real estate agent. The 5th thing is never ask your real estate agent what they think the house is worth. There's 2 types of real estate agents. You have the veteran savvy real estate agent that's going to tell you that it's worth every penny that what the seller is asking for it, because they want to be able to smooth in and swoop in for an easy sale and an easy commission. And then you have the know-it-all newer agents that think they know more than everybody else, that are going to tell you that the home is worth far less than what the seller's asking, and they're going to end up coming in with a number that's far below what the property's worth, and then you end up losing out on the property. Offer what you feel the home is worth based on your observations going from house to house. And if you're likely getting financing on the home, it's got to appraise, and the appraiser is going to come out, and if you've overpaid for it, the lender is going to come back to you and say the home didn't appraise, and there's another round of negotiations. And most of the time, in my experience, the seller ends up coming down to the appraised value. So don't show your hand prematurely, because it may hinder your opportunity to get the best deal possible. And there's a bonus tip, not 5, I'm going to give you a 6th one over here. Never talk to your real estate agent about what your renovation plans are for a potential property. In other words, you're standing out there on this huge piece of property, it's ideal for you, and you want to convert that 2-car garage into a 5th bedroom, and there's so much property that you can add a huge garage off to the side of the house. Don't disclose those ideas to the real estate agent, because what they do is they take your renovation ideas and pitch them to other potential buyers for that property, and they use your idea to sell to somebody else while you're pondering whether you should make an offer on that home or not. And your idea basically sold the house for the real estate agent. This happens more often than when you think. If you'd like more information and more tips when buying or selling real estate, just give me a call at 813-VINCENT. That's 813-846-2368. And if you like the videos that we're putting out, just subscribe to the channel, click the bell. You'll be notified as soon as new videos are available. Vincent Arcuri, Better Homes and Gardens. Thanks for watching.